Close your eyes, have no fear. The monster's gone, he's on the run, and your daddy's here. Like I love, 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 love. I look to you and I see nothing.
You're a hypocrite. You're a conformist. You're a liar. I opened up to you and you judged me. You're an asshole.
I think you can't wait for someone to fly underneath you and save your life. I think you have to save yourself.
Think I like you best when you're just with me and no one else.
Yet I still can't really relate to anyone my age. Billy is the one person I see myself in and relate to in many ways.
This is a video for all my ex-boyfriends. You cannot get a new girlfriend because when she sees my Instagram page, she's gonna be sick to her stomach. Don't do that to anyone, okay? Like, you just have to be single for the rest of your life because you dated the hottest bitch alive and now, oh. Like, we can't be affecting girls like this.
We were holding hands and he was doing like the thumb thing, and then and then I was like this, and he was like playing with my hand like this, like, oh my gosh, and then like we did this, and like we were like, oh my gosh, and then at the end we hugged, and it wasn't as awkward as before, and I went over this time because before I think I did this, okay, but okay, and then I think he bought me Lego flowers, and so I think he might come and bring them to me.
I would never fall in love again. What was I made for? Dog's wet teeth sliced right through my fist. Drive to the yard and they put me on. I would never fall in love again.
You know the worst part? I knew this was gonna happen, and I let myself get excited anyway.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I wanna unbutton your pants just a little bit. Take them all, pull them down just a little.
I miss you, Dad. I miss you.
Baby, can you call me back? I miss you.
Oh, you're wondering if he likes you? He doesn't. Because if you have to wonder if a man likes you, he doesn't. Because if he really likes you, you will never have to wonder.
Just because my dreams are different than yours doesn't mean they're unimportant.
Once I took your medication to know what it's like.
I'm sorry I don't want to take off my clothes, and I'm sorry I don't let you get too close, and I'm sorry I know I wasted your time.
National Suicide Prevention Month, a month to remember the lives lost to suicide, the millions who have struggled with suicidal ideation, and acknowledge the individuals, families, and communities that have been impacted.
Once again, the world has proven anything you can do, I can do better.
Peter, you're going to die doing this. You're going to die in that stupid costume.
You keep hurting me and blame it on me. How is it my problem when you hurt me? Why is that my fault?
And you wanna know what's crazy is that I thought you were ugly at first. I literally thought you looked like a hobgoblin troll, but then I caught feelings for you. Don't ask me how. I think it was witchcraft. And now, all of a sudden, you want to break my heart, bitch? Because last time I checked, you were still ugly!
You didn't pick up.
Right.
It went to voicemail.
Yeah.
Your new girl is my clone. Think I didn't see it.
Don't go back to our old place. It's probably locked up anyway. I bet it's still.
Oh my god, this is unacceptable. I failed as a mother, Mooney, you disgrace.
I would never fall in love again.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine.
You seem quieter than usual tonight.
I didn't care.
Every year I come here
to stay the plane.
I wonder if it should be the
For my acting class. Get on my head! Get on my head! Get on my head!
But if you give me 4 minutes and a little bit of time, I'll make them old days an old friend of mine.
To how I've drawn out in Sharpie where I take the scissors, if that's what it took for me to look in the mirror.
Like sometimes I have this tiny voice in the back of my head that goes like, hey, everyone hates you, and they're not wrong to feel that way.
I know what you mean.
That voice.
He is just a boy. Okay, that is it. He is literally just a boy. And not only are there a million other guys out there just like him, okay, there are also a million other guys better than him. Like, you are acting like he is this gift from God. You made him great. You're the one building him up. Okay, he is just a human being. He's actually a gift from hell.
And you look stupid going out if she's got a pulse.
It's just like what, like, is she ever loved me? Like how much I loved her, it was just hurt so bad, bro.
There's nobody else for me, and I don't want anybody else.
I wrote you 365 letters.
Oh, shit.
I'm sort of an audio geek, sorry.
No, don't apologize. I love you. For being that way. I love it.
It's entirely possible.
Market's collapsing. I don't wanna be me anymore.
Man, fuck this movie, man.
Man, fuck this movie.
Chasing after our ends. It's just a
What's up, Suga Suga? Why are you crying?
I'm not.
You are too.
No, I'm not.
What is wrong?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't know what's wrong.
You're just sad.
Needs me, he needs me, he needs me, he needs me. 'Cause she couldn't be more different from me.
If there's anything I wish we could talk more about, it's the in-between stages of letting someone go. Because nobody lets go in an instant. You let go once, and then you let go again, and then again and again and again. You let someone go at the grocery store when their favorite type of soup is on sale, and you don't buy it. You let them go again when you're cleaning your bathroom and have to throw out the bottle of body wash. That smells like them. You let them go that night at the bar when you go home with somebody else, or you let them go every year on the anniversary of the day you lost them. Sometimes you'll have to let one person go 1,000 different times, 1,000 different ways. And there's nothing pathetic or abnormal about that. You are human. And it isn't always as simple as making one decision and never looking back.
Do you partake in any activities that might make your mouth a bit dry? Maybe foamy in your throat, makes you clear your throat a lot, coughing, you always want to sip of something? Do I have the thing for you? These mints fix that problem completely. These are mints that stimulate saliva production. That sounds weird, but when you have dry mouth, it can be really nice to have something like this. These are also great for any other activity where you might want to have more spit in your mouth than usual, and they also taste great. I kind of just use them as regular mints sometimes because some of these ads, you'll see people drooling or something. The effects are not that severe. They're noticeable, but you can also just use them as regular mints. You're not going to be spitting everywhere. This one is mint flavored, of course, mint flavored mints, and lemon. This one's super fruity. This one's my personal favorite. But yeah, these are super wonderful and especially great for people who do any activities where you might dry out your mouth a bit.
What's wrong, Ava?
A TikTok couple with over 16 million followers just saved my video, took my picture off of it, cropped themselves on it, and posted it like it was their video, and I'm so annoyed about it. Earlier this week, I had a video that went viral, and now TikTok does this thing where you can see when people use the sound off that video to make their own, and it's fine because it became a trend. There's a few that are almost word for word, but at least they've changed some stuff up, and it's creators with 1,000 followers, so it's not that big of a deal. But I just get a notification and I'm so excited because a couple with a blue check used the sound off my video, and I click on it and it's my video with their picture on it. Mind you, their page has over 500 million likes. I am sure that I'm not the first person that this has happened to, but it's so annoying. I got the notification that they use my sound, click on the video, see it's mine, I comment on it, and they're deleting my comments right as I'm posting them. The second I post them, it's deleted. And then I'm pretty sure they blocked me, but then they deleted the video after my boyfriend started commenting on it too, but not before I screen recorded it.
If you're dating for marriage, marriage refers to life with someone, waking up every day with someone, being with them every single day. Now, just think about that. Hold that thought. I don't think people understand how important it is to choose the right person. This person could potentially be the father or mother of your kids. You will sleep in the same bed with this person every single day. You will wake up with this person every single day. Don't you want to make that person worth it? If you are in an early stage of relationship, even if it's been a year, I don't care, that's still pretty early, and you are having issues that feel like they can't change, that is how you're going to live your life for the rest of your life. Also, just keep in mind, attraction fades. Physical attraction fades. Have you ever had a friend, even friends for a long time, and it gets really hard? There's a point in the friendship where it's just really hard and you guys are clashing a lot because you know each other so well. That is literally what marriage is. But you have to just choose to be with them. You have to choose it. So choose wisely. Choose a good person. I just really wanted to
talk about this because I just heard my friend say this really briefly and it really got me thinking. Every time I'm sad about a boy that I've like ended things with, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is a blessing. Like right now it hurts. It like really sucks. The red flags are not that's not who I want my husband to be. Love you. Just choose your people wisely.
This was Saga, bitch.
Guess what? Yesterday I stopped and played it safe instead of walking straight to you to say stay. Never mind, okay. Don't need it. Plus you've changed not much, but just enough to throw.
You could say what you like, you see I would die for you. Whoa, whoa. I'm down on my knees and I need you to be my God, be my help, be a savior who can. I'll break the broken, unsay these reckless words. Pull me out the train wreck, I'll burn the ashes. Unchain the reactions now, not ready to die, not yet. Pull me out the train wreck, pull me out, pull me out, pull me out, oh. Pull me out, pull me out, pull me out.
If you want the best sleep of your life, take your pride, move it to the side, and put on some mouth shape. Okay? No one's gonna want to sleep next to you. But the results are to die for. First of all, it's gonna snatch up your jawline. When I sleep, my mouth flies open. I don't know what it is, but like my jaw stops working and I'm like gonna stop you from snoring because you literally can't open your mouth, so you can't snore. Life hack. But this improves the quality of my sleep so much. I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact that I can actually breathe through my nose like a normal person and not through my mouth. Once I put this on, there's no talking, so we'll link it down below. Y'all need to try this.
To the couple that I served tonight that stole my favorite pink pen and then proceeded to tip me $5 on a $95 check. And then I was like, oh, whatever, don't care about the tip, but at least I'm going to get my pink pen back because they were still outside hanging out with all their friends, laughing and giggling. I went out there. I was like, can you please give me my pink pen back? Hate confrontation, by the way. For me to actually do this, I was fucking pissed. For me, go out there. I'm like, can you please give me my pink pen back? Like, I know you guys took it. And they're like, no, we didn't. No, we didn't take it. Did you check under the table? It might have fallen. We put it right back on the receipt. Karma's coming to you, bitches. Karma is coming straight to you, bitches. I have your asses on fucking camera. Don't come back into my building.
You didn't notice it, did you? You didn't notice when you pretended to be asleep in the car just to have your mother carry you up to bed for the last time. You didn't notice when you ran to the door and yelled "Daddy's home" after work and he picked you up and spun you around for the last time. You didn't notice when the rain washed away your chalk drawings on the sidewalk and you never went back out there to color hopscotch again. You didn't notice that when you dried off after you danced in the rain and jumped in the puddles, you started caring more about makeup and your hair getting ruined and you never went back out. You didn't notice that you hung up those plastic play phones and never opened one again. You had a real one now and it wasn't a toy but an addiction. You didn't notice that you put on your shoes after playing in the ball pit and you never took them off again. You didn't notice when you ate ice cream for the last time without counting calories in your head. You didn't notice when you had your last fight with your sister about who got the passenger seat before you started arguing about who got to drive the car. You didn't notice when you stopped believing in Santa Claus as the magic of Christmas was replaced with material material wish lists. You didn't notice when you stopped believing in a monster that lived under your bed as it started to come out in the reflection of your mirror. You didn't notice when you went to the field day for the last time, when you got your last participation trophy, when you kicked your brother's seat during a road trip for the last time. You had your last play dates with your Barbies. You had your last Disney movie nights with your family. You didn't notice that grandparents don't last forever. You didn't notice that your childhood cat wasn't eternal. You didn't notice your parents are growing up too. You didn't notice it, did you? You didn't notice that you grew up, but you notice it now, don't you? You notice it every time you look in the mirror, and you were shocked because your reflection doesn't look familiar. You look older, you look tired, you look like it's been centuries since you let your imagination run wild. You look like you don't even remember what it's like to be a child. And you notice it every time you look back at pictures, and you notice how you're at the age that little you always wished for, and you notice how you never thought you would make it this far. Adulthood was as fantasy as the games you would play, but here you are. And you notice it now, don't you? That time goes by too fast, that you must do everything you can to make the most of right now, because if you don't open your eyes, you will blink and you will notice that you didn't notice how fast time was going.
We have some updates on the girl that was cooked alive in Walmart. So for the people that don't know what I'm talking about, there was a girl that was cooked alive in Walmart in a walk-in oven. Customers first heard over the loudspeakers that they had to leave. All the customers were being escorted to the doors and told to drop their stuff while the Walmart staff were frantically running around. And like I said in the last video, I'm sure it scared a lot of people because they didn't know what the hell was going on. It turns out there was a female that was 19 years old that was in a walk-in oven being cooked to death. There was a lot of speculation around this that it was foul play. And at the moment, I still don't exactly know if it is or not. I should have said it earlier, but like I said in my last video, this happened in Nova Scotia. And the female that was 19 years old was a Walmart employee. It said that she was cleaning the oven and it was supposed to be on while she was cleaning it. It's like protocol, which is like dumb as fuck to me, I think. So there was a girl that's on TikTok that said that it was, the girl that was 19 years old, cooked alive, R.I.P. her. I could have said that way better, but, you know, I'm tired right now. Anyway, that girl came out on her story and said, "It's not me. I'm not her." And I think her name is Simran. 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 Yeah, Samira. Simran. That's what I think. But that, people were assuming that was her, and, you know, like I said, she came out and said that it wasn't. But like I said, there's still speculation that it could have been foul play. I'm not 100% sure, but Daily Mail did release something. They released the police phone call. I did not listen to it yet, but I know that it's released. But if there's anything else that comes out about this, I'll be sure to let you know. Just drop a comment that you want more videos like this. Also follow me so you never miss a video like this. A little off topic, but I want to show the people who stayed this long. Look what I did to my camera, my professional camera. I made it look even more professional. Oh my goodness, wow. But anyway, enough about that. Peace out, deuces, motherfuckers. Good night, I'm going to sleep.
Bitch, I just had my first one-night stand, and he's literally in the room next door. Okay, girl, so you know that little morning cuddle they do? What the fuck? That little cuddle they do in the morning? And, like, you kind of like, I kind of want to go, like, the fun's over. Girl, tell me why the first thing out of this dude's mouth is not good morning. Like, he doesn't tell me good morning, but he tells me, how the hell did you smell and taste so good down there? Girl, he was literally telling me, he was like, every girl that I have slept with, like, especially one night stand, like, I am on the verge of barfing when I go down there. First of all, I was like, damn, that's kind of rude. But then second of all, I was like, okay, I know exactly what the hell this guy is talking about. Bro, I put my mom on. I put my sister on. I put my aunt in jail on. Bro, I carry this shit everywhere with me. It's the Hawaiian pineapple gummies. If you have not seen this shit all over TikTok, you have been living under a rock. I'm telling you right now, like, if I did not take these, I would literally smell like fish down there. Yeah, like I saw like every girl talking about these on TikTok, so like I just had to grab them. And I have only been taking them for like a couple of months, but like as confirmed this morning, they freaking work. And these aren't like those like annoying ass supplements, like those hard ass horse pills that you have to swallow. I look forward to taking these every morning. They're freaking gummies, so like it's like taking 2 candies every morning. I'm not kidding, like after just a couple weeks of taking them, I went from smelling like, you know, like body odor down to smelling like so fresh. Like I never ever feel self-conscious about it down there anymore. Like, it is the most freeing thing ever. And if you do not currently have that feeling, I highly suggest you do whatever it takes to get there. But girl, if you want to try these ones, I bought these for $50 on their website. They're literally like 30 bucks on TikTok right now. So if you want to grab them, it'll be linked down below.
Hello, my name's Janice. I was just there earlier with my daughter, and she was just eating one of your tacos.
Doritos Locos, Mom.
Doritos Locos, and she pulled this big hairball out of her mouth while eating the taco, and I'm just calling to complain. And
There was fur in it.
I know, darling, I'm telling him. And I want a refund on my Dorito taco because there was a large wad of hair in my daughter's taco.
It tasted funny.
Well, no shit, because it was hair. Don't eat hair.
It was a dog fur, Mom.
It was not dog fur. It was human hair. Don't be silly now. Anyways, what were you saying? Sorry, she's a bit goofy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. If you want to come on down to the store, we can get that fixed for you.
It tasted really funny, Mommy.
Honey, I get it. Of course it tasted funny. It's hair.
Why are you being a bitch today?
I just, do you guys wear hairnets there or something? Because I don't.
We do. They do wear hairnets.
I don't understand how
Mommy,
this
it
huge
had to be
wad
an
was-
inch long.
It wasn't just a string. It was a wad, honey. You
An
pulled it-
inch long, Mommy. Thick, long.
Okay.
Long fur.
Okay. It wasn't fur.
Black.
Okay. I'm just flabbergasted.
Yeah,
I don't understand. There was a lot. She pulled a lot
Mommy,
out.
I just want a taco. I'm
I
starving.
don't understand that either. I wasn't in the kitchen, so I don't know.
Yeah, she pulled it out, and I was like, holy shit.
Mommy, I'm fucking starving.
Okay, well, you're not gonna get a damn taco anymore. We're gonna get you something else.
I don't want anything else.
You want another hairy taco?
I don't give a shit.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, sir. What were you saying? She's so goddamn loud.
I have my general manager here if you would like to talk with her.
I would have ate the
No,
fur, but
it's
you
okay.
told me not to.
Okay.
I'm trying to talk to this man. Be quiet.
Shut up.
We will come on down. She still has the hairball. She'll show you. She said she wants to keep it because she's fucking weird.
I want to put it in my display case.
Yeah, she's weird as hell. So we'll bring it down. We'll show you, and yeah, we'll be there soon. It's about a 30-minute drive, so it might take us a minute for me to get her in the car.
Okay.
She hates
Shut
car.
up, Mommy.
She hates car rides.
All right.
So you do not tell your mother to shut up, or I'm not getting
Sir?
her any food.
What's
Sir?
your name so I can,
Sir, my mommy's a bitch.
Stop talking. My name is Janice.
My name is Remy.
He doesn't give a shit what your name is.
Fuck you.
Okay, we will be there.
I want a new
Probably.
mommy.
Okay, sounds good.
Probably.
We'll be waiting for you.
It'll take a while.
Is there a new mommy there for me? I hate
Oh my
mine.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How is that possible?
My boyfriend has been cheating on me for 2 years, and this is how I found out. For all the girls that pride themselves like I did on not going through their boyfriend's phones, this is for you. I've been with my boyfriend for 8 years, and for those 8 years, I've never gone through his phone, and it's something that I've been, very adamant about. However, if I had gone through his phone, I wouldn't have lost 2 years of my life. Actually 8, because it's the whole relationship, but 2, because I found out that he's been cheating on me for 2 years. It really is that damn phone, because I found this out in the weirdest way. So my boyfriend bought a new phone, and he lost all of his contacts. So he asked me to text him so that he could save my phone number, so I did. So we're driving to my house, and I text him, "Hey sexy, what's up?" He responds. I thought that this was weird, but like sometimes he's into weird shit. He actually texts and drives, but he texts saying, "Hey, can't talk right now," and I thought, okay, like he's just kidding. "Hey, can't talk right now, I'll text you in 5. That's what he says, and I interpret it as a joke. Because how can it not be a joke?
As soon as we get home, he immediately runs to the bathroom and my phone lights up. He's texting me saying, so hey, what's up? So I reply, not much. You? He says, super horny. Want to meet up tonight? And I replied to him again at this point, like we've been together for 8 years. So I was like, there's no way this guy is actually cheating on me. And it never crossed my mind. Like I said, I trusted this guy. So I just thought, you know, he was being funny. And I was like, why later? Why not right now? I'm horny too. And he responds, okay, we'll try to make it ASAP. Cool? Okay, cool. Then he comes out of the bathroom moments later and I'm like prepared to be like, what is up with this? Like, are you for real? Do you want to like go to bed or something? Before I have time to say whatever, he immediately goes, hey, so I'm not feeling too good. I think I'm gonna head home. And this is where my jaw drops. He goes, oh, and by the way, can you actually text me so I can save your phone number? You haven't texted me yet. Who are you texting in the bathroom? I turned to him and I'm like, you're kidding, right? You have to be kidding me. Like, you cannot be for real. Like, who were you texting in the bathroom then if it wasn't me? He just says, oh, shit. He came clean about everything. I didn't really have to try that hard. He just told me he's been with someone else for 2 years. I don't know which one of you I like more. That's why I never said anything. She doesn't know either. I'm like, what the fuck? He looked and sounded like a robot and I couldn't really believe it. And he still says, like, I don't know which one of you I like more. Oh, but yeah, go through your boyfriend's phones. Go through your boyfriend's phones. I'm telling you right now, go. This is your sign. Because I was stupid. I didn't. And I regret it. Because, like I said, this would have saved me years of my life. So, yeah.
How to stop obsessing over the person you're talking to and just have fun dating. The law of detachment, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this. I personally am a very detached person. Sometimes it's a curse, but a lot of the time it's a blessing, and I have a lot of advice that I could give on this topic. And just so you guys know, the law of detachment in dating is literally the best thing you can do to get somebody to like you. Okay, like the best and kind of the only thing you can do, if I'm being so honest. Obviously, being a nice person, blah, 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 blah. But if you really want to get them to like you, girl, this is it. Or boy, seriously, it works both ways. It starts with knowing that if something doesn't work out, it wasn't meant to. And you have to know that in your heart, that if this doesn't work out, it just wasn't meant to. And it's not that big of a deal. I think that's just the bottom line. Like, it's not that deep. None of it is that deep. Like, you have time to meet someone that you're actually going to work with. But if you're not working, you're not working. And it's not meant to be. And you can't force it. You know what I mean? Like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And I don't mean like date around, because you can totally be dating one person at a time and still not put all of your eggs in that one basket. Like, you should be thinking to yourself, if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna be fine. You should never be thinking, this is my boyfriend, we're gonna get married, first date. And sure, sometimes that actually happens. And if you know that for sure, and he tells you that, then great. But most cases, you should not be thinking that. And if you are, you're relying way too much on this relationship, and you need to be doing some deep inner work to realize what's missing in your life that you need this relationship to fill so badly. Because you should never be relying on a relationship in that way. You need to enjoy your single life. Because when you are having so much fun, or just like enjoying the independence of being single, you are going to be much more likely to be detached when it comes to dating and just look at it as something fun in your life. Because if you're hating your life as a single person, you're going to look at dating so much more seriously, and it's going to become this thing that's like stressful for you because you're trying so hard to get out of this single situation and you want to be happy so bad, so you think a relationship's going to fix that, and it's just going to backfire on you. The fact that you're becoming desperate in dating is going to stop you from finding a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Desperation is not attractive. So if you are so desperate to have a relationship, it's not gonna work. But it's also, you're not going to be happy just because you found a relationship. You might be for a couple months and then you're gonna be upset again. You have to find happiness with what you have and with who you are. Otherwise, you're never going to be happy. And dating or relationship is never going to do that for you. That is something you have to do for yourself. Okay? Personally, and this might sound kind of crazy to some of you, but I have already wrapped my mind around the fact that I could die alone. That literally sounds terrible. But I know I'm not going to die alone. I know I'm going to get married one day. I know that. In my heart of hearts, I know that. But I wrapped my mind around the fact that, like, that's a possibility. Anything can happen. And you know what? Crazy as it sounds, I'm okay with it. And that's why I don't care about dating. I also have a boyfriend, by the way, just to preface this, and I love him very much. This is advice from when I was single, okay? Back to where I was, I totally could die alone. And I'm gonna make the best of it. And I will be happy alone because I've found happiness in being single. And that's what you have to do or you'll never have fun dating. Okay? All right. And that's a little far even. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to go that far, but what you're saying. Okay, guys. You guys are